And today, I'm here to expose the biggest saboteur in my life. My own cat. Her name is Princess Murdermittens. I didn't name her that ironically. She earned it. Now, I work from home, which means 90% of my day is Zoom calls, awkward silences, and pretending my microwave isn't also my therapist. One Monday morning, I was in a super important meeting with my boss, our client, and the CEO of something important. I had my notes, my coffee. I even brushed my hair. Enter Murdermittens. She jumped on my desk like she pays rent, walked across the keyboard, and typed, "Poop, fart, tuna, tuna, tuna." I panicked. I tried to grab her, but she threw herself onto the webcam. Tail first. So now my boss is staring at a full-screen view of cat butt.
But it gets worse.
While I was trying to fix it, I knocked over my coffee onto my lap, so I stood up, completely forgetting that I was still in pajama pants covered in dancing hot dogs. Everyone saw. The client laughed. The CEO said, "Well, that's a first." My boss muted herself because she was wheezing. Murdermittens. She just sat there, licking her paw like she didn't just destroy my career in HD. Later that night, I caught her knocking my water bottle off the shelf while staring me in the eyes. That's not a pet. That's a villain. Anyway, I survived. Barely. So I guess you could say we all lived to tell the tale. But that wasn't the end of it. Nope. A few weeks later, I was due for another big Zoom meeting. This time, with a potential new client. We're gonna call him Larry. I was talking about my amazing new idea and how much synergy we could bring to the table. You know, biz speak? Then out of nowhere, Murdermittens jumps up and swipes at my face. Like, "Hello, lady? Do you know who I'm trying to impress here?" Thankfully, Larry took it in stride. He laughed and said, "Ah, the cat always gets her claws in at the best times, doesn't she?" Seemed like he understood. So I started sharing my screen for the presentation. Big mistake.
Murdermittens immediately began using my face as a scratching post.
And by the time I got it together enough to actually start the slides, my whole face was covered in angry red lines. It was a massacre. To make things worse, Larry kept his camera off the entire time, which meant I had no excuse to stop and hide my face. I wanted to crawl under the table and die. But then something miraculous happened. Larry spoke up and said, "Hey, can you show your cat to me? I need a break from this meeting." Okay, sure. Why not? There's nothing weird about holding your actual cat during a business meeting. I didn't even think twice.
I just held her up so Larry could see. And you know what? He loved it. Larry said he needed more cat content and asked if I could share some fun cat videos.
And after that, the meeting wrapped up without any more catastrophe. I made the sale and we got the account. In the end, Larry was just happy to have met the cutest cat in the world. And I learned an important lesson. Cats are liquid chaos, and if you try to schedule chaos, sometimes the chaos will schedule itself. If you want to hear more chaotic true stories, stay tuned. And remember, don't trust anything with toe beans. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you next week for more stories.